Okay, first question. The next game is against Sport and Bengal on Saturday. How do you preview the game?
Well, if it's on, we're going into it strong, aren't we?
Yeah.
Players back from injury, players back from suspension.
Yep.
Had a few ill. They look good, didn't they? They're coming back. Everyone's fit. Everyone's raring to go. Especially after the result we had Saturday. Yeah.
With 6 points out of 6, so
Yeah.
of course we're looking forward to another one.
Okay, Sport and Beat hashtag this season. Are you expecting another tough game?
Yeah. We understand that everyone raises their game against us. You know, that's obvious. And in any away fixture, you have to take a little bit more precaution. However, you know, it's always about us, as I always say, or we always say, and as long as the boys turn up with the right frame of mind and play to their capabilities, then we don't have any worries.
Okay, in the last game, Dwade hit 50 goals for the club. What do you make of such an accomplishment?
It's an achievement at any level, that, isn't it? Sunday league, what Saturday business.
I've not had 50 shots.
No, it's brilliant. And the main thing is for D, he's coming on like leaps and bounds this season, I think. And he's working close with Chade, who's in helping the strikers, and he's reflecting in his performances now. He's not only scoring, he's bringing his all-round game now.
Yeah, the Chase Stannard's come in.
If he carries on, there'll be 50 more in 30.
Yeah, Chase really helped him. His hold-up play, just his body positioning. It's underestimated how much of an influence Chase had with the strikers in general. But you know, you blink. You know, Dwade was playing here under Leighton, you know, not long ago, and they got relegated. And he signed for us and hasn't looked back. He's been an absolute credit to work with.
Okay, in recent weeks, they've lost two key players. What can you tell us about Ollie and Billy leaving the club?
Well, first of all, I don't like talking about players behind their back. I have obviously spoken to them regardless, to their face, over the phone, whatever. Billy, just a bit disappointed in Billy, but again, it stays in house. Ollie, frustrated as a lot of young lads are. I think he wanted to play more, understandably. I'd be more worried if he didn't say anything and sat on the bench. And I think he felt that his chances of playing were higher at Walden, and they are higher at Walden. So, you know, I wish him all the best. He's a good lad. We've all been young, and maybe made a decision, you know, a bit hastily. I certainly did. So there's no grudges there. We wish them both all the best.
Okay, as we approach Christmas break, what have been your highlights of obviously your second year in charge?
Oh mate, highlights. Yeah, it's been a massive turnaround here. You know, no one knows it other than the players who were here last season. Symons was obviously coming in to that towards the end, down to a name change even, you know, and the sort of turnaround we had to go with the players wise. We've had to rebuild the team again, and the highlight has to be, I suppose, FA Cup games. You know, beating two teams in leagues above, unbeaten at the time, and one away from home 3-0. But the work rate from the summer, I think we prepared well. We weren't overly surprised because the squad has that in them, and they've shown that in other games since. But I feel very proud of the job so far that we've done. Bear in mind we're nowhere near finished. And this season has been an improvement from this time last season. So everything's got better, and long may it continue.
Okay, what can you tell us about new signing Joe Skills?
Joe comes with experience of this league. He's won it 3 times. I believe he's been promoted 3 times, last year with Hullbridge. Simo and I are getting beyond our playing days, let's say, and I think Joe's a player that helps bridge that gap from what we try to install on the pitch, and maybe a player that's a little bit older, a little bit wiser, is maybe the one ingredient that we don't have, because we've got every other ingredient. And yeah, we have to manage the pitch at times. Everyone knows that. There's no excuses about that. But manage the pitch is again, it's about experience and doing the right things at the right times. And I think adding Joe to the squad is a big plus for us. It'll make our job a little bit easier.
Okay. We have 2 games left before Christmas. Are you expecting the boys to push before a well-deserved break?
Yeah, definitely. It doesn't matter, like I've said before, what game, what time of the season it is. Our expectations are the same every game, every level. When there ain't games over Christmas, the boys will be working as hard as they did in pre-season to maintain the level that they're at now. So opponents, time of year, competition, it's all irrelevant because the boys themselves have raised the bar to where we want to be. So it will be exactly the same as any other time of year.
Yeah, no changes.
Okay, thank you.